Welcome to Dr. Fitness and the Fat Guy's Wellness Minute. I'm the Fat Guy, Lee Cantor. Today, Dr. Adam Schaff and I will give you the skinny on wellness, health, diet, exercise, or weight loss. Isn't that right, Doctor?
That's right, Lee. And today we're talking about what kind of eater or eaters are we?
I'm a pumpkin eater.
You're a pumpkin eater? Well, I think you're probably, you're a carnivore. Or you're really an omnivore.
Exactly.
Someone who eats both plants and animal-based foods.
That's what most people are.
Now, what about if you were something called a lacto-vegetarian? That would be somebody that's a vegetarian who also eats dairy but doesn't eat the eggs.
I don't like to label people, Doctor.
I do.
I don't like this whole exercise.
You have to fit some category.
Why?
The oval vegetarian is a vegetarian who eats eggs but doesn't eat dairy products. You see how important it is to know the difference between these things?
I don't see how this is going to help anyone.
I think it's going to help out a lot of people. A vegan is someone who eats no meat, eggs, or dairy, no animal-derived ingredients like the gelatin, the honey, or whey.
Yeah.
Honey, you're missing out on the honey. I can't be a vegan. I need the honey.
That's out.
I like my tea.
Or a raw foodist. That's what I am.
You're a raw foodist. Anyone that eats unprocessed foods that are not heated above 115 to 118.
Imagine the work involved in being a raw foodist.
It's that window. 115 to 118. It's such a tight window.
No, that's crazy. How do they even come up with that?
I don't know, but you're defining it. Macrobiotic, if you're
what
a
about
macrobiotic.
a flexitarian? We had those people on.
Yeah.
Remember them? What are they?
Dawn Jackson Blattner
That
has
was
a book
you.
called...
Weren't you a flexitarian?
Yeah. She has a book called The Flexitarian Diet. Go check it out. It's mostly vegetarian, but sometimes you eat meat.
You dabble in the meat.
You dabble in the meat. I do that, but I also dabble on this end, and this is where I'm at. Kosher.
Kosher.
Yeah, I dabble on a flexitarian. I'm a flexitarian kosher.
Yeah, with a touch of kosher.
With a touch of kosher. And if you're kosher, you abide by the Jewish dietary laws. You don't eat any pork. You don't eat any shellfish. When it comes to fish, you have to eat fish with fins and scales. Also, animal products, they have to chew their cud.
Yes, there's a lot of rules.
Split hooves and have to chew their cud. You don't mix meat and dairy together in the same meal. You do that.
That's crazy.
It's like explosions happen. People get hurt if you do stuff like that. And then you also only eat prepared by kosher methods too. There are certain methods to do that with. This is one I never heard of before. A fruitarian. You eat only fruits and fruits or foods that fall from
plants. That was created by the fruit lobby.
Or do not require destruction of the plant for harvesting. Man, you got to be
rules.
You got to be pretty tough to pull that off. So, just wanted to give our listeners some information about where you kind of fit and what type of eater you are.
Remember, Dr. Fitness and the Fat Guy, your source for what's true and what's too good to be true in health and wellness. Check us out online at drfitnessandthefatguy.com for inspiration, education, and motivation. Until next time, keep well.